Blood Brothers is going online and we're looking for FIFA players from all around the world.
I want one of you to come and join us.
So do you have what it takes to be in my team?
And there's £500 up for grabs for the winner. And the opportunity of representing DTFC,
United Stand,
AFTV FC.
Nah, blood. Come and join my team, Expressions FC.
in the Blood Brothers digital series.
We can win! The whole thing! Come on, Jay!
The eSoccerChampionships.com. Pick your favourite team's personal tournaments to play in on either the PS4 or Xbox. Battle it out one-on-one and be the last man standing to win £500. The winners will then be picked by the managers to join the team and compete in the Blood Brothers Digital League.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. Now, on today's show, we're going to be talking about Watford again because their defender, Adrian Mariappa, has been tested positive for coronavirus. We're also going to be talking about Olivier Giroud because he's extended his stay at Chelsea. And the last piece of news involves Alexandre Lacazette and a possible swap deal with Thomas Lemar.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right.
So the first place we're going to start is Watford and the news that broke that Adrian Mariappa is one of the players that's been tested positive for coronavirus. Mariappa was one of 6 positive results to come back from the first round of Premier League testing this week, along with 2 members of Watford staff and Burnley assistant manager Ian Wone. The 33-year-old defender said he has not displayed any symptoms prior to being informed of his positive result on Tuesday, and will now self-isolate for 7 days with a view of being tested again next week. It's quite scary how you can feel absolutely fine and not really have left the house and yet you still get the virus. If it wasn't for the fact I had gone back to training and had the test, then I'd never have found out that I had the virus and I would just be getting on with things as normal. That's obviously quite a strange thought. Watford club captain Troy Deeney revealed earlier this week his decision to not return to training. And the Professional Footballers Association has asked the Premier League to conduct further research into the effects of coronavirus on players from ethnic minority backgrounds. Mariappa said that he felt as fit as ever during lockdown whilst following the personalised fitness plan, but his immediate focus is with his family. He said that he lives with 3 of his children who are 5, 9 and 11 and his partner, and obviously now he's a little bit worried about them. He says that they are fine and not showing any symptoms, but you can't help but think that it is to keep you distance once you have been tested positive. So it's not great news, and it just backs the claim as to why Troy Deeney doesn't want to go into training. And what's scary about this is that Mariappa has no symptoms at all. There's no inkling that he would have coronavirus. He's going about his business, his day-to-day life, goes into training, gets the test, and is positive. And he's as shocked as anybody else. And that's the question you've got to be asking is, with it affecting people and it not having, symptoms, and that's mad. And it does back the claim, like I said, of Troy Deeney as to why he doesn't want to go into training, why he doesn't want to be around anyone. And the fact that 3 people at Watford have actually tested positive out of the 6. So there's 2 members of staff and, of course, Mariappa. So, yeah, it just, furthers the claim and, the stance that Troy Deeney set out. But obviously we wish well to Adrian Mariappa. By the sounds of it, he's absolutely fine and he's not going to have any issues, going forward or anything. And hopefully his family are safe and well. But yeah, hopefully he can get back to training as soon as possible and he can get a negative test the next time he has one in a week's time. So interesting, but not great. Next piece of news involves Olivier Giroud, and Chelsea have taken up the option to extend Olivier Giroud's contract, keeping the France striker at Stamford Bridge until the end of next season. Having been out of favour for much of the season, Giroud was close to leaving Chelsea in the January transfer window, but remained at the club with Frank Lampard unable to find a replacement forward. An injury to Tammy Abrahams then allowed the Frenchman a run in the first team, during which time he put in a series of impressive performances before the season was halted due to the coronavirus pandemic. Giroud goes on to say that I am delighted to continue my journey and adventure at Chelsea. I can't wait to get back to playing and enjoying competitive football with my teammates. I'm looking forward to wearing the Chelsea shirt again, especially in front of our fans at full Stamford Bridge whenever it is safe to do so. Well, let's just hope you don't go 20 odd games without a goal again, eh? But yeah, look, Olivier Giroud signed a new contract with Chelsea. Good luck to him. Good luck to Chelsea. We move on to the next story. And that involves Alexandre Lacazette, and a bit of an interesting one here because it also involves Thomas Lemar. Now, you remember Thomas Lemar? We should have been signing him with the deal with Alexis going to Manchester City and whatnot on that final day, and then it all fell through. He was absolutely tearing it up at Monaco, but it's not really gone to plan at Atletico Madrid. And apparently Arsenal are interested in swapping Alexandre Lacazette for Thomas Lemar, and one of the reasons is coronavirus. According to AS, Atletico Madrid are willing to use Lemar as a bargaining tool in order to land their top target, Alexandre Lacazette. At 28 years old, Diego Simeone and club chiefs believes that the former Lyon forward should be in his peak years and would offer a new dimension to their attack. And with both sides lacking funds because of the coronavirus pandemic, a swap deal without cash involved could benefit both parties. I honestly don't know how I feel about this one. If you're going to swap anyone for Alexandre Lacazette at Atletico Madrid, then it would be Thomas Partey. And it's as simple as that. I don't really have any interest in Thomas Lemar. Now, when he was tearing it up at Monaco, absolutely no doubt, we were all excited about the prospect of him coming to Arsenal. But in the last couple of years, it's been awful. And he's just not delivered in any way, shape or form. And you look at that and you think, can he rediscover his form that he had at Monaco? Would the Premier League be too fast and too physical and too competitive for him if he's struggling in La Liga? Not for me, to be quite honest with you. Really, really no. And Lacazette is in his peak years, like it was saying, 28. His birthday's coming up, I believe, actually, and he'll soon be 29. But nah, if you're going to get rid of Lacazette and you're going to give him to Atletico Madrid, Thomas Partey all day long. Not Thomas Lemar. Wrong Thomas for me. So yeah, pretty simple what I would like to see. But let me know what you think. So there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. As I just said, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topics. Especially this last one with Arsenal, Alexandre Lacazette and Thomas Lemar. And a possible straight swap deal. Would that be something that you are interested in? If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you smash a like on this video. And I'll see you a lot tomorrow. I'm out of it.
Last year, of course, we won Blood Brothers. I told everyone before the beginning, you have no idea what you have started.
W's only.
And by the end, they realised. Now, just as we were preparing to get ready to start to defend our trophy, COVID-19. But you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me, because now I'm going to take over DTFC in the digital world.
Oh, what a goal!
And I'm going to make DTFC champions on FIFA. And the reason why I'm letting you know is because I want one of you to come and join us. You can be anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter. I want you to join the team. You need to go and register at esoccerchampionships.com, and there's £500 up for grabs for the winner. And the opportunity of representing DTFC in the Blood Brothers digital series.